Hello everyone. This is a demonstration video of how you can sign up as a carrier if you want to become partner with us and be able to operate your shipping companies. First of all, you have to register as a carrier. You have to fill up your information here, set up your username, password, and then create an account. After we receive this information, we will approve it, and if approved, you should be able to log in as a carrier. I have already created an account for this demo. I'm going to log in into that account now. I'm logged in on this page. Here in this page, you will have access to a world map via Google API. You have to draw the area that you want to serve. For instance, I have drawn two different zones. To do so, you can click create a zone and you can select and draw the zone on the map. Correct? Let's say I want to draw a zone. You simply click. This is how you draw it. Once you have done the drawing, you can go to the zone settings and you can put the pricing. For example, in our case, this is our actual pricing as of today. Hajex Bolt is going to offer delivery across Montreal in $5.99. I'm going to delete this because right now this account is active, so our clients are able to make actual bookings with us. Here, once again, the pricing is there. There are two different zones that we have done drawing. The first one is $5.99, second is $6.99, which is a little bit outside Montreal. Montreal surrounding, this is Montreal Island. Pickup zone, you can turn it on. This is per package, per shipments. It's your choice if you want to charge per package or per shipment. We do charge and recommend that you do per package. Second one is shipment. So when you are going to pick up an order or a bunch of packages, whether you want to charge per package or per shipment. So we don't want to charge anything, so it's zero, but we do want to offer pickup in both zones. So we turn pickup in both zones. The third one is by weight classification. Here you can say that from in kg or pound per package or per shipment, if it's between 0 to 20 pounds per package, in our case, you have nothing to pay, it's $0. However, if you're going from 21 up to 100 pounds, you pay 20 cents per pound for both regions. The price is same. Then you have, if the size is over 100 pounds up to 5,000 pounds, you have to pay 20 cents. Still the price is same. So technically, we don't need this part. We can just remove it and we can just put 5,000 here. This is an example. The fourth option here is the size. If you want to charge different according to the size, then you can enable it here. For example, from a box that's 1 inch in length, width, and height, and up to 20 inches in length, width, and height, we're charging $0. Then you have up to 80 inches, 4 different tiers or classes, and each one, let's say if you have a box which is 60 by 60 by 60, you're paying $10 extra for that box for both zones. So you can have another third zone and you can have different pricing for that one. Going further, you will have more settings. Currently, most of the settings are off, but the basics are enabled for you to get started. If the signatures are mandatory and you don't want to charge anything for these signatures, you can put 0 here. Residential delivery, same way, 0. We don't want to charge anything, so we put 0. Transit days, how many days you need for the normal delivery? Right now, you only have normal delivery option. You need to put the number of transit days. For us to be able to deliver in this zone, the first zone, the red one, it's only 1 day. But if it's outside Montreal, we have 2 days requirement. This is your time of availability for pickups that you're willing to do. From 10 to 16 is our timing when our driver can go and make the pickups for both zones. So this is how you can set yourself up. That's all. There are thousands of addresses in it, and our system is smart and it will be able to record everything. So now I'm going to log out and I'm going to log in as a business, as a shipper, to show you how that side works and how you are able to get your shipments. I already booked 2 shipments, but I want to do the full flow with you guys so you understand how it operates. Now I'm going to log in as a shipper to show you how you can make a booking with your new carrier, custom carrier account as a business or shipper on hajexpol.com. I'm going to log in as a business. I'm going to enter the pickup address. Delivery address. I'll put a random address. I'll go with my own address. I want to ship a package for a residential and I need a signature as well. I'll put the package size. Let's say the package size is 10 inch, 10, or I'll put 18 by 18 by 12 inches, and the package weight is almost 20 pounds. I'll request a quotation. As you can see here, you're able to select if you want to make the booking. You can also see the detail prices. So if you increase the weight, let's say you have 40 pounds and you request a quotation again, you will see the price will show up again. If you want to change it and you increase the size of the package, let's say 50 inches, sorry, you will see the price is there. This will be fixed soon. Let's say you go for 80. If you have a class where you are accepting size 80 in length, it will show up here. So in our case, in our example, we'll go for 20 by 18 by 12 and we'll make a reservation. Maybe a little bit smaller would be better for the first time. $5.99. There you go, $5.99, because we have a balance of $5.99 in this account. So I want to use that balance. Let's say create a shipment, put in the full information here. Email. Pickup time. Whenever you want to do the pickup, you can mention it here. Otherwise, you can leave it empty. And then the address you can put here. The client detail. And the email. All right. You can leave instructions. And then you can go down and request a code again. We have the shipment price, and we're going to submit the order. When we submit the order, we have all detail here. We have a balance of $5.99. We're going to use this. Everything is good. Ship from, ship to, you accept it. Once you accept it, it will now process the shipment, send it to the carrier. Now you have to book a pickup. You can book it today, tomorrow. Tomorrow is enabled. You should be able to book it. Let's say I try to do it today. I want to pick up between, or let's say I want to pick up at 1 o'clock. It's already 1, so I'll go for 2 p.m. and I want to close. Our closing time would be, let's say, 6 today. Right? I want to book a pickup. It will give you an instruction if the pickup is unavailable at this time, right? Why? Because we have a limitation of up to 16, 18, 16 actually. So we have to remain within that time for the carrier, right? We are able to make the booking. Shipment is right there. This is your first shipment. It's already booked. You can go see the detail. Total bill, pickup, ship to, tracking code is there, pickup ID is there. Your first current status is creation. What time it was created is there. Now we're going to go back and log in as a carrier once again to see the flow. The carrier has received a shipment. There are 3 shipments. The top one is this one, $5.99. The carrier can proceed with shipping this by assigning it a driver of their choice, or they can just proceed with updating the status. I have actually assigned myself as a driver on this shipment, and I'm now going to update the status. I'm going to change the status, but I have to scan the package, take a picture for me to proceed as a courier, as a driver, right? So I got two documents printed. One is this label and one is the invoice of the shipment, which could go in the box if there is any, but this is not mandatory. However, this is the label that all the clients will get for any carrier. Your logo will go here. Our logo of Hajex Bolt will be on one side. The instructions will go here. This is a standard style of label that would be currently used for any shipments that are taken by custom carriers. So we already printed it. Now we're going to scan it. So this bottle already has the label on it. But if you don't want to ship the bottle or the product as it is, you can also put it inside the box and then use that. It's for the shippers. So let's say we have the barcode right here. We're going to scan it. Perfect. It took some time because the camera was not made for this purpose, but we were still able to use the computer camera too. So at this time, it already marked it as picked up. You can update the status, which will also update the customer. Right now, it's on a picked up status. The next status would be, we click on the package. We can see it was already picked up. And we can change the status. Let's say it's arrived at facility. Once done, you can press done. Update the package status again, and the status will also be updated here. Continue doing that. The next thing I want to do is I want to, let's say, departed from facility or delivered. For instance, let's say it's delivered already. You can take a picture, you can scan it. There are different options you can go for. Let's say we take a picture and you leave a note. Delivered at door to client, and the client self received it, right? And then you press done, and then you can update the status. You can see the time and the detail of each status. This is also visible on the live tracking page, as well as the client will be updated on status of each shipment, each status, each time you have made an update. So now in this case, if you view this shipment, you can see it was created a while ago, and then it was picked up at this time, arrived at the facility, and now it has been delivered. 1722. This was the total cost of the shipment. As soon as this is done, the last delivery, the funds in your finance section will be released to you. So you will be able to take this money out of the account. I will now go back to the shipper side to see how it looks on the shipper side as well. Client that used to make this shipment was Alicia Lee, so I'm going to log in as Alicia Lee again. Wi-Fi, sign in. I'll go to the shipments, and I can see it has been delivered. If there's any issue, you can click on ticket, create a ticket if you're a shipper, or your client can do so. The details are there. Your client can see the status as well. Tracking codes are there, which could be used to track on the Hajex Bolt website. We're not sure at the moment if the tracking is functional, but we can go check it. No, at the moment it's not working, but we're currently working on it.